The Queen got in touch with a few young leaders supported by the Queen's Commonwealth Trust (QCT) to hear more about the remarkable work they do in their communities. Among them, there was Jubilanté Cutting, head of Guyana Animation Network, GAN. This not-for-profit organization supported by the QCT helps young people in the Caribbean build skills in digital media and animation and get inspired through technology. The young leader showed the Queen some of the artworks created by members of her organization by putting a collection of digital drawings as a background during her video call. This move delighted the sovereign. Speaking about her charity's work, Ms. Cutting said, "The future of digital technology and creativity is already here. It's no longer future, it's here. And we recognize that in some part of the Commonwealth, particularly in the Caribbean, young people still do not have access to quality education, resources and role models. Thank you to you, ma'am, for your continued encouragement to young people, and your support to the Queen's Commonwealth Trust, which has enabled GAN to continue its activities during the pandemic." As you can see, this is some of the creative work behind me. They decided to showcase their artwork to you today, and I am happy to represent that. Leaning forward to better look at the background, the Queen said, "Oh right. That's very good, isn't it?" She then added with a giggle, "Good background for you." During her video call, the Queen also spoke to Safath Ahmed Zahir, an inspirational young woman from the Maldives. Ms. Zahir runs the NGO called Women and Democracy, which champions women's economic and political participation as well as good democratic governance. During lockdown, the charity supported by the QCT also created a helpline to support victims of domestic and sexual abuse. Over the past few months, it has helped more than 130 people. The Queen also heard from Brad Gudger, a two-time cancer survivor. Mr. Gudger explained how, after being diagnosed with leukemia, he felt alone and isolated. His experience pushed him to set up the charity Alike, which helps young people who have been diagnosed with cancer not feel isolated. The QCT stemmed from the Queen's Trust, now closed, in 2017. Her Majesty has been the patron of the Trust since its creation. In January 2019, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex were named by the Queen the President and Vice President of the organisation. They retained this role until February this year, when it was announced the Queen had asked the couple to return all their military and royal patronages following their decision to quit as senior royals. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex worked closely with the Trust during their time as President and Vice President. In July last year, they took part in a video call with young leaders during which they said it is necessary to hold uncomfortable conversations about the past of the Commonwealth in order to move on.